Richard's Adventures. This adventure takes us on a walk. Most of our walks we do research. We do a research by, so the history and everything I can tell you. And sometimes on those mystery walks, or the walks we do, we don't know where they lead to. In this case, this is today. We don't know what it leads to. We may be here, Mountford Way, crosses that goes up to Chigwell Row. Sorry about that, focus there. And that path we're taking is somewhat interesting because it's going to be muddy down here. I'm all prepared for that. It's been raining yesterday, so it's here. It's just here. There's a gate here. Let's see what this leads to. There's a country path for the looks of it. Let's get across the road. Show where we are for. Mountford Way there. Go down for the shops. Hanold Low, Chigwell Row, Grange Hill Station. Okay, here. We don't know where it leads to. It is a country path. It's going to be very, very... I do my videos in first person, by the way. Very muddy, I was meant to say. Yeah, I do my videos in first person, so it gives you a perspective view of where you do it, so like an exercise video for yourself. Yeah. It's rocking Scott's houses on the left. It's going to be muddy anyway. Don't know how bad it is, but it's been raining. I don't know where it leads to. To my left, to my right is a field. To my left we've got some houses. It is quite bad though, isn't it? Look, I'm glad I bought boots. It's going to be quite bad with the mud and that, but it isn't so bad as what I expected. I just have to be careful of my footing and my grip. I don't know where it goes. It's just a mystery to me, as a mystery to you. There's no history down this path, it's just a path. But yeah, but it used to be a country area. There never used to be houses here. There used to be a farm here, funny enough. This here used to be an actual farm. But God, a friend of mine bought. Oh, this is really bad. See you after this bit. That was quite hard. Look at my boots already. Look at that. It was quite deep as well. Right, we can get moving a bit quicker now. Or quicker-ish. I knew it was going to be muddy, but I didn't know how bad it was going to be. Because I was going to take this route when it's a bit dry. It would have been a lot easier if it's dry, you know what I mean? I don't know where it leads to. It's just a mystery as well as you. A mystery to me, mystery. It's a mystery. But yeah, this farm used to stretch, by the way. All these new houses and that. Farm used to stretch used to be quite a big farm. Don't know why it's died anymore. But it's all houses, development there. Then again, the farmer could have closed up his farm, made business that way, you never know. Oh, but the fields, oh, sheesh, it's the trees that went away, don't let me get past. It's the, oh, gosh, the mud. It's the fields here, it's still part of farmland. There's quite a bit of it actually, as you can see it's quite, you can easily venture out there, you can. I'll just get out there for a minute so you can have a look. Oh, it's getting really bad in here actually, the mud. I'll just go through here and show you the field, part of the farm here. Just give you a, oh, ouch, appreciation. Yeah, it's beautiful here. You got, it goes up to Chigwell Road, goes round, Hanold Low, going down all the way down that way. But the views are just stunning. But it's trekking through here, it's really a nightmare. Really a nightmare. I don't know how bad the mud's going to be. Oh my gosh. You know I said it rained. Alright, I'll have to see on the other side now. See further down. Nice view. Just came from there. I got really stuck. That was really hard, that was. Really, really hard. I guess it proves a challenge in itself, doesn't it? It's a nice route, apart from the bloody mud. See, this sort of thing, it's terrible because you sink We're getting there, guys. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. I just need to talk to you at the other end. I like it when it's open up. We don't know where it leads to, we're just walking it. Right, I could talk a bit more. Okay, there's a path there, I noticed. There's a path leading down there. Now it's part of farmland now on the other side, because we passed the houses further back, and that is a nice view. The field's still here. We're still on our route. Oh, the mud was really deep. Even got it on my muddy trousers. Oh, I'm always prepared for these walks, don't worry. Oh, the view, winter views. Yeah, this used to be all farmland. You believe that? This never used to be a public right-of-way path. Now it is, which is nice. There's no one down here, which is great. There's not many people walk down this pathway. Well, it's muddy. And interesting, we're passing the cemetery. It should be to our left, the cemetery. There we are. I know it's somewhere. I'm not sure what cemetery this is, but I just can't be bothered to look on Google Maps this way. Here, cemetery just here. Yeah. I don't know where this path leads to. It'd be interesting where it ends up, you know what I mean? It's a nice route. I'm guessing, this is my guess, we're embarking inside and we're going to come out somewhere where the cemetery is. That's my guess. Because I remember the park right next to a cemetery. That's what I remember. Oh, this is some trek. Yeah. Nothing about haunted about this route, nothing like that. I'm on at the moment, that is. But if you do come down here at night, not here, not necessarily these paths here, in here you do see ghosts, because you're near a graveyard, and you do get that. And where this path is leading to, I don't know. Right, let's get the camera cut down there. I have two choices. Oh, it's cool. Go through this path or this path. Let's check this path for a minute, because I don't know where I'm leading. Right, for a start, you can't go across a field, can you? Let's get out and have a look at the country path. So you can walk up there, you can walk along here, up here, or you can walk along here. I'm deciding where to walk. So far, on what I decide. It's a nice view though, I have to admit, it's a nice view. It's a beautiful view. I'm adventuring this way, because the pathway leads this way as well. Because you've got a path coming out here, and coming across the cemetery. You do see ghosts walking along here. It's just nice to be in the countryside. I hear the squishy squashy ground. God, I'd have bought boots, wouldn't it? I don't know if it's going to sink or not. Like marshland. I can hit squish, can you hear it, can't you? Squish, squish, squish. But the views are wonderful. Yeah, I could walk up that way if I wanted to. I don't know what's over there, I'm not sure what place that is. This is what sort of things I watch out, puddles that sink. See a little bit further up. Walk that far now. And well, that big tree is down here, that tree just there. I've walked all the way up here. I could have gone down that way, up the path. I could have gone that path, as you see it there. Could have gone that way. And I decided on this route. It's very treacherous walking on here. I think it's very stinky. Some parts sink in. I've got to walk up this bit yet. It's what's annoying. It's where it's muddy. Some parts sink in. I've got to watch my foot. Like now, it's very damp here. I've got to watch where I walk. I don't mind the mud. I thought there was a path in there for a minute. Let's have a look. It looks like it, but it's not. Oh. Oh. Let's have a go in the forest. There's no way in, is there? No. A few bits of nature. There's a signpost at the other end. It just tells you where to go, really. I'm just following them today. I don't know where they end up. This is my exercise. Look at the view of this. Zoom in for that. You're not supposed to cross these fields really because they're crops. I think up to here, you can walk up to here, but you can't go no further than this. Because here, all the crops are growing. Here, all the fields where they grow stuff you're not supposed to cross. Tempting, I know. But they're growing some crops. You got to respect the farmer's land. This is like a public bit. You can walk on. Yeah, I'm sure this is nice in the summer though. Could try some more of these routes out. As the weather gets nicer and nicer. But this is an out the way path. So if you've never done it, I recommend to try it out. It's right on your doorstep. If you live local, it's right on your doorstep. You can easily get a 462, get off if you don't want to walk, and get off the top bit of the low. Yeah, Myrtford Way. Oh, gonna film when I get to that bit, alright? We're coming up to this bit now. There's many ways to go. It's got a little path here, but I'm following the arrows. It's got an orange route and a green route. Let's get with the arrows. Oh, mud. Public. Oh, Epping Forest Country Care. Country walk, that one. And it says Essex County Council. Public footpath. Oh, and mud. And mud. This is the side you're not allowed at because that's part of the farmland because you got over there. Yeah. So bits. They usually do that sometimes as it's sort of the end of the forest or edge of the forest or middle of the forest. I'm going to cut through this because I need to navigate without the camera. I'll see you there. There was some navigation. Yeah. Got some fences up here as well now. I don't know where we are. This is basically in the middle of nowhere. You don't realise it's on your doorstep. If you live local, Hainault the Low, Hainault, that area, because Redbridge and Hainault have got country paths. Gosh, it's getting bad, isn't it? Oh! Yeah, there's all sorts of routes around here to do. It's really muddy, isn't it? Let's get the camera filming at the far end because this is so treacherous. Alright, just carry on. Let's take a chance. No. Need to hold on grip. Point out before I get to the end, I've got it hard. Look. Navigating, there's a big puddle at the end. I've got a raw. Right. Thinking about this, I have to do this. I want to do this. I've got to do this. How I do it, I don't know. But we'll give it a bash. I'm having it hard. I'm avoiding the path. Oh, I'm avoiding the path. There's a mask here, that's not good. I'm avoiding all this. So I've got to trek through all this. Brambles. And hopefully get to the other side. Fingers crossed. Trains. I can't see none. Funny we end up with trains, isn't it funny? I'm just going to get past this bit. I don't know where we ended up though. But I will see. Gone really muddied up, look at that. Oh, yeah. Talk about being muddy. That was a challenge in itself. There's a bridge but I can't cross it. Here's the trains. Maybe if we wait here for a bit, we can see some trains. Let's see what the other fence is like. Well, here's a train track. We just come from that way. We're not going to wait. We'll probably wait for a train, then we'll probably continue. Whenever that is. There's a bridge here. We're not taking this bridge. by taking that path down there. But there's a few people down there. There's a station. Right, I've got to guess where I am. It's working out where I am. Right, I'm guessing I'm a little bit out of zones. I'm guessing there's Granger up that way. I'm just guessing. I'm just going towards Watford. That's my guess. We'll see where it ends up. We can continue our route down the railway, down this railway. Trains up regular. If they're not very regular on there, that means we're on the Hainault branch. But we're going to trek in a minute. Just wait till further people go further down the line. Yeah, just to get the mud off. There. Got some hint there's a bridge further up. But I don't know what route ends, so I don't know what station it's down the other end. But we'll soon find out. It's a nice little. Let's go up here for a minute, see what there is here. It's nice to come this far out. Right, my mistaken, broken down trees. It's going towards Chigwell. Am I mistaken? Because I remember that. Oh, a bit muddy here. Oh. Here we've got path leading up that way, path leading up the way to people's houses. Let's make on journey. Let's take our time. Because they're not going to walk very quick either. So that's my guess. That tunnel's leading towards Granger, and that tunnel's leading there, because I just remember where I walked. That's my guess. I'd be very good if I'm guessing, right? It's called navigating without GPS. Right, let's see where we ended up. It's a nice route though, to give you that. I'm not complaining with the route. It's interesting, got farmland over there. Got the railway, and then you got houses on that side. But years ago, you had the farmland over here, which was the same. Before the railway was built, before it was actually built, there was farmland here. There literally was quite a way. And then it was brought, land was bought, and then they made a railway through, steam railway, they made way, population, and then gradually houses. But there wasn't houses here straight away, because they're quite modern houses. It's more or less further down the line where the stations are, where the houses around there. More or less, there's a few houses. I don't forget when Loughton first opened, it was like a small town and a few shops. And then it expanded and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Yeah. Shipping can't go through here, innit? Or can you? Nah. That would have been so cool. Get a railway spotting. Oh no, look where the path leads to. It's a dry path. It's a wet path, but not mental muddy what we've been seeing. Got the fence on this side still. Got the fence on that side because of the railway. Safety. And got the fence on this side because of the farm. But I don't know why this is going to lead out to the other side. I like a little adventure. Somewhere different for a change. Ah. Where it leads to, I don't know, that's the problem. Oh. But it's quite a route. And this is going to be interesting. Aha. Looks like it's a private house down there. And then you come out, farm. You've got a big tree up there, it's nice. The view. Look at that. Look how nice you can get. Oh, lovely. I'm going to stop here for a drink. Oh, those birds are jackdaws, related to crows. What you just heard. I can wait for a bit, let us people venture on a bit more, and then we can start filming in a minute. That's the way ahead of me. Yeah. I'll stop up here a minute. Stop up here and just have a breather, have a drink, and continue from here. In front of me, I haven't gone far, not moving very fast, but I want to share something with you. Just turn the camera. Telling you about farmland that way. You've got farmland here, all along the stretch here, the farm. Got a few houses along there. I was just dotted right. I'll zoom it in for you. Lovely. So it's rained a bit though, can't you, the water? Yeah, look at the view of that. We've got a long walk yet. We've got to walk the long path. A very, very long path. Which is down this path here. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, just waiting for a little bit while they get a move on. Then we can walk the path. Walk down here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down this one really quickly. I'll sit at the other end and walk past those people so I don't have to film, so I can film again. Because they're not seem to be moving. So let's go. Just notice the view over there. This is where we just walked, by the way. People stood in front of me. Taking a while to catch up to them actually, past them. But yeah, view is nice. I've had an amazing trek. The views down there are really nice actually. I'll show you when I turn the corner. It sounds like a main road to me. I was going to show you. I've done that long walk, by the way. I've passed the people now. I was going to show you the views from here. There we are. How nice can you get in the valley? And I hear the train just there. It sounds like it's slowing down into a station. And here is a bridge. I think the train goes under it. There's a bridge here. We don't know where we are. Oh, we do. We're in Chigwell. Unbelievable. Ended up in Chigwell. That was a nice walk. You wouldn't think this would have been a country path. It doesn't state it. There's like someone down someone's side of the house. You don't believe there's a country path. Now we know it's here. I can't believe we ended up in Chigwell. Just see the trains from here. Just get the trains. See the railway. We've walked on that side. We've walked on the side of the railway. Looks a bit, and that way goes towards Chigwell. Right across the road first.